got like a couple of things, not too much, but I definitely want to share them with you guys. My first impressions of everything and just showing you guys the candles. So if I didn't mention this before, all of the candles are going to be from Bath & Body Works. And at the time I got the sale, so it was like buy two get one free or buy two get two free, something like that. But I guess it honestly doesn't matter because the sale's over. So anyways, the first one that I got is the blueberry maple pancake flavor. Now, I'm a sucker for packaging. If you've watched my videos for a while, you know that I have said multiple times that I will buy something for the packaging purposes. And I don't know if this is necessarily one of them, but I do have a couple I think that are there that I did get just because of the packaging. So this one, again, is the blueberry maple pancakes, and I'll do a close-up for you guys of what this one looks like. And all of these candles do retail for $24.50 if you weren't aware. As far as smell goes, it's definitely a blueberry scent. It's true to its label. I don't know if it smells like pancakes necessarily, but it definitely smells like blueberry. Our next candle is going to be the caramel pumpkin swirl. And I like to get a lot of stuff with pumpkin in the word. I love the smell of pumpkin. I love fall. I think that fall would probably be my favorite candle time of the year if Twisted Peppermint didn't fall into Christmas. That right there, Twisted Peppermint is literally my whole jam. Like, I've literally been using Twisted Peppermint for years now. Once I got that one, I was like, the game was over. So caramel pumpkin swirl smells a lot like pumpkin. I don't know if I smell caramel, so this one's definitely a pumpkin smell if you're into pumpkin. So you guys are going to see the pattern here. I said fall candles, pumpkin. Pumpkin is life, it's everything. So this next one is sweet cinnamon pumpkin. This one, I don't know if I would recommend it. It's a very strong smell, but not like in a calming or, oh, it's fall, or Halloween, Thanksgiving. This one is more like a very strong, I think it's because it's cinnamon, so it's sweet cinnamon pumpkin, if I didn't mention that. And I think the cinnamon is taking over the pumpkin so much that it's just kind of like overpowering it. If I had to like rate this one, I'd probably give it like a 5. I don't think this would be a repurchase. Remember when we were talking about aesthetics and packaging? This is one of those. So I have been So recently I've been redecorating our living room. It's where we spend a lot of our time, and it just wasn't feeling like home to me, and so I wanted it to feel more homey. I'm doing like a modern rustic look in the house, kind of as you can see in the background. You probably can't see everything, it's more so over here and over there, but so I wanted to get candles that were aesthetically pleasing and went with the theme of the house, or went with the theme of our living room. And so this one, I'm obviously going to still light them, but ones that you can keep the packaging on display once you're done lighting them still, or if you're lighting them, they still just look really cool with the vibe. So this one is the apple water scented candle, and it literally just smells like soap. Like, I just washed my hands, and this is like something that I would definitely want to put in my bath. So our next candle is going to be the pumpkin apple. I've never gotten pumpkin apple, but I don't know if I saw this and was like, oh, this is a good flavor, a good scent. But I got it, so let's see what it smells like. So this one's definitely more apple than pumpkin, so if you're looking for pumpkin, this ain't it, okay? But no, seriously, it still smells good. It's just definitely more of an apple smell than a pumpkin smell. So this next one is called Vanilla Pumpkin Marshmallow, and it's so pretty, like the packaging of this one. It definitely reminds me of something that would be Christmas, during Christmas time, if the pumpkin wasn't in there. So if it was maybe just vanilla marshmallow, I feel like you definitely see this in Christmas. This one smells so good, and I'm one of those people, I love those sweet, savory smells, and this is definitely it. Like, this is the sweet, savory smell for for sure. So if that type of stuff gives you a headache, you're probably not going to be a fan of this one because it is a very sweet smell. It's definitely not marshmallows. I think it's more of the vanilla that is giving you the sweet smell. So our very last 2 scents are the ones that I was talking about earlier, where you will put them on display after you're done with your candle, or lighting these when you have guests over, just to go with your aesthetics. And usually you guys, I'm really not that extra, but I'm trying to turn into Leaf, and I'm trying to have a whole bunch of aesthetics around this house and the living room. It's just the beginning, okay? So this one is the Mahogany Teakwood High Intensity. So it's black, it's simple, it goes with our aesthetic. So this one kind of just makes me like, it reminds me of a grown and sexy man, like just a man, you know? Like if I was to go to, like, let's like rewind like back in college, and you're like going to a guy's dorm room or something, or well, not even just college, you're going to a guy's apartment, okay, or a guy's house. This is what I expect to smell. Like, this smells like a grown man, but in a good way. Like, it smells really very masculine and manly, and I love it. And this is definitely something that I think that Justin would have probably picked up if he was the one that went and bought the candles. So again, this isn't, so White Barn, I want to say, is an affiliation of Bath & Body Works, and in some states they have a White Barn attached to a Bath & Body Works. And so I know it's like that in Houston, because I used to live in Houston and they had the stores like that, but this one was online. So I'm laughing because the baby is on the couch watching me, and she's just looking so intrigued. You're just so intrigued, huh? Yeah. She looks like she wants to talk. But anyway, so this one is just called Gather, and oh my god, the aesthetics on this one. So this one's like a matte black with like gold leaves, a gold top. Like, if you're talking about aesthetics, this is the aesthetic. This one, like, cute in the music.
Oh my god!
So, as far as smell, like, you name something Gather, and I don't know what you expect it to smell like, but it's a really good smell. I don't know if I can necessarily put my finger on it, but it's a really good calming smell. Not soap calming, like I just washed my hands soap calming, but it's a very good calming smell.